The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Oh, Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was
throws over
hearing it.
Muma, open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle, then I'm hearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, and you beat half of my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the greatness. Better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time. Why they think that they could ever outscore me? LeBron James. Just give me the ball. Watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
Oh, he got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my
Shot and a
time.
goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me back. Bend, I'ma run it back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shooter.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm
so
right into a chin headlock.
The
legs worked in, and there's a wreck.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase!
Looking. He's going to go deep. The end zone got him in.
Touchdown! Marcus Lambert!
Good D.
Shotgun passers, Chamberlain! Oh, now the 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Kansas!
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one.
Getting the
snap away.
Please,
And it's going to be Sanders, recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up. Albert with the shot. Got it! Chamberlain on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Dragon's Lair, live in Warren High School, where tonight the Lady Beavers on the road to take on the ever-so-dangerous Warren Dragons. I'm joined here tonight by my guys, Mr. Rob Elchinsky. Welcome back to the broadcast. It's been a while, and glad to have you back.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to be back. Good to be here.
We also got the third wheel of our Deej Pitch podcast running camera tonight, Mr. Dewey Hurd. Dewey, welcome on in.
Good afternoon.
And fellas, looking at records and all that stuff, it's hard to determine what a team is coming in. Dragons 4-5, Beavers 5-5. But you look at that region that the Dragons are in, right? They're in a monster region right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're probably playing a little tougher competition, but they're kind of in a transition year. With Lisa Levan, who was the longtime coach here, 300 wins or 200 wins or however many wins she had. She had a lot.
She had a bucket full and then some.
And a bunch of them were against me when I coached, I know that. But they're going through a transition year out of her and without a Rollman on the roster. Dewey and I were talking about that. So, the Rollmans have been, a big part of this program, with their mom. And, so we'll see what we get here.
All right, well, we're getting ready for JV action. Now, this JV team, they're a bit of a different story, right? They play tough defense, but really it runs through Reagan Kemp. That's the offense. That's where everything goes through. They've got some young talent on this team, and it's an ever-growing, ever-learning experience. If they can just quit some of the turnovers, this team's going to be special.
Yeah, but I think the key, right, is they've got a good leader in Reagan. They need to just continue to develop. They're young and fairly inexperienced on the court, even at the JV level. So, they just got to get their time in and get their minute in and continue to grow and develop.
So coming into tonight, let's get to our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. Now, I will forewarn you, we're plugged into Ethernet, but they only give us like a certain amount of upload. So we can only do like 420. We're recording a fresh copy though. But with the internet thing, I finally got the scoreboard to work. I don't know how long it'll stay on, but it is running, last I checked, until I hit play here. So it's up. But we won't have all the fancy graphics and stuff, but still, 3 Steps to Success, brought to you by Snap Fitness. What do you got for me tonight?
Yeah, so I think, to me, the first one is we got to do the fundamentals right. Just do the fundamentals, right? I mean, catch the ball with 2 hands, fake before you make passes, fake before you go up for shots sometimes, be aggressive when you go to the basket, just fundamentals offensively. If we do that, Warren typically is a team that's going to bring a lot of pressure and pressing and stuff, and we just got to do the fundamentals right. And then to me, the second one is, put yourself in a position to score. Reagan Kemp, like you talked about, is going to have the ball in her hands a lot. So the other girls can't become statues. They have to move as their defender moves to help on Reagan or to get into help position. They have to move themselves into a position to where they can catch the ball and shoot or catch the ball and get to the basket. Can't just stand still.
And expect for the ball to come to you, right? At all times.
Be ready. Yeah, hands up and ready to receive the ball. And then to me, the third one is back on the defensive side, right? Keep your girl in front of you. Stay between your girl and the basket. Make them work hard and box out every time a shot goes up. All those things are easy to say. They just have to be able to do them, right?
Well, we've seen it in the boys' game on Friday night against Mercyhurst. Rebounding is a big thing. And if you don't rebound, you're going to give up points. And that was the difference in Friday night's game at Mercyhurst for the boys. So the girls got to take notes, and, you got to want to do it. Nobody does it better than Riley Nickerson, but they need somebody on this JV team to step up and be that person.
Yeah, and you can't have Reagan be it all. I mean, she's probably the tallest girl on the JV team as well, right? So, naturally she's going to get some. But typically if you're the shooter, it's hard to go get the rebound, right? They need, they need Vanderschaff and Passenger and all those girls, right, to get in there and rebound and make a difference in this game, and then they'll have some success. And on the defensive end, like you said, it sounds like I didn't see that game of the boys the other night, but if you give the opponent extra chances, you're going to lose, right? I mean, you're just going to lose. I mean, you can't only shoot 40 times in a game and let your opponent shoot 65 times in a game and think you're going to win.
Those odds aren't in your favor.
Typically, that is not going to happen.
All right, let's get to our Spotlight Player of the Game tonight. And, Dewey, you've covered a lot of girls with us here over the last couple weeks, filling in for Rob. You know what? I'm going with it tonight because Coach called her Money, and I'm talking about Molly Money Irwin. She has been shooting lights out lately for this JV team. You pair that up with how she's shooting, with how tenacious Maddie Leofsky is bringing the ball up, right? 100 miles an hour at all times. She plays with her hair on fire, opens up Irwin for take them shots, and boy, when she's open, she can hit.
Yeah, I remember watching Molly last year really develop and kind of come into her own, right, and be comfortable on the court. And, I think that's a great choice. And, nice young team. It's going to be interesting to watch them play.
Well, Dewey, comments on the team this year. You've covered a lot lately. What's your overall take on it as we enter into tonight against Warren?
Well, as you guys talk about being in defensive position, and it kind of stems from some of the girls playing on the soccer team. When I did the soccer earlier in the fall, they didn't get knocked off their positions. They held their position very strongly, and the teams had to work around them. Same thing here on the basketball court. These girls hold their position extremely well, and they just got to learn to put themselves in a good rebounding position to get the rebounds. And then on the offensive side, you got to learn to get yourself into that open wing to receive a pass and get wide open shots.
Well, the JV team here led in by Coach Carolee Kemp, along with Mr. West and Ryan Mumma on the bench with them this year. And what a job they've done. Rob, you kind of left them a nice little bag of groceries to work with, right? Now they're starting to cook some meals here. And the girls just keep getting better and better. I'm excited to see how they end up this year, minus the games against Northwestern, because you have to deal with Presser Palmer out there. And that's a feat in itself.
Yeah, and this year, right, it's funny in sports now when they change the regions around, right? It's hard to look at things from year to year, right? Because last year, right, the girls team had such a great year making the playoffs, those kinds of things, But this year they shift to a more difficult region, right? And hopefully their record's even better, but their record could even go down a little bit. They could be a better team. And it makes it very difficult when every 2 years you got to flip-flop around, and just because of where Corry is located, it seems to be that Corry's always in that flip-flop mode.
Well, here we go. We're getting ready for the opening tip-off, brought to you by Fox Family Insurance, as Kemp scores up here with Hag, and Kemp wins it, and we are underway here in the Dragons' lair.
Yeah, Leofsky over to the right side, turns back to the left, and finds Irwin for too early. You called her out, Scott, and there's Molly Irwin already with that basket.
I like the finish. Down low, got the pass and put it right up off the window. And
absolutely.
Finished with a nice touch there.
Absolutely. Molly Irwin with a big basket to start the game for the Beavers.
Outside, long two-shot here by Colors, no good. And Beavers pick up the rebound. And here comes Maddie Leofsky. Across the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe.
Yeah, Leofsky looking inside again.
Picked off and up with a shot, and before she got out of the way, she got a little foot down there. Yeah. That's a travel.
Got Leofsky with a travel, but good defense there.
So here come the Dragons. They'll kick it down here to Addie Colors. Coming around. A little late help there, but it got the job done. As the ball comes out of play, it'll be Warren ball. As the pass comes in, Warren trying to get underneath there. Mad scramble for the ball.
Good job by Kemp coming up with a dribble on that as she got up, using her head.
There's Kemp again. Boy, she's becoming such a leader for this JV team. Throws up a shot here, no good. Rebound, the putback is off the bottom of the board, I believe. Now there's another mad scramble for the ball. Beavers cover up. It'll be a held ball, and it'll be Warren ball.
Lily Light getting in there. Scott, who's number 24?
We got a timeout. We'll figure it out. We'll be back right after this on the D's Experience Sports Stream. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Alchinski, and Dewey Hurd. As we got a 2-0 Beaver lead. As Warren works for a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound, and the putback is going to be fouled there. As the clock stops, we got a corner barn girl foul.
Yeah, that's Peyton Haig going to the line. Foul on Kemp.
So Haig from the line, first shot. Up and in. Gives the Dragons their first point of the game. And another one will tie us up here with 5:22 to go.
Just long on that second one. Kemp keeps the ball alive out to Light.
Really Light kicks it to Leofsky, top of the point. Beavers will set up shop here. Coming around the right side, Lauren Fox out to Kemp. Open look. Boy, I'd like to see her shoot those.
Yeah, Warren in a man-to-man defense. Oh, Leofsky with a great cut.
Off the rim, can't get it to go. Haig with the rebound. Here come the Dragons back the other way. Screaming up court as colors. Cross-court pass. This one goes to Richards for a shot off the back of the iron, no good. And that ball's tipped out of play, and it's going to remain Dragon ball here.
Yeah, Warren ball as Abby Roll checks into the game, along with number 23, Maggie Bennett for the Dragons. Corry stays with their starters. Leofsky with a steal. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Beavers as Fox is going to inbound the ball.
So here comes Leofsky. So just underway here. Knapp's butcher block. First quarter play out here to Kemp. Far right corner. Kicks it off to Fox. In trouble. Gets it back to Leofsky. Boy, down deep in that corner. I don't like that corner down there.
Now, it's not quite as bad if you haven't used your dribble yet.
Right.
Avoid a double team. Keep your dribble so you can dribble out of there if you need to. There's Irwin again.
Oh, just off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down here by Richards. Here come the Dragons, and it's picked away. Bracken Funeral Home turnover as Kemp comes away with it, and now a held ball. And this one's going to favor the Dragons, I believe.
Leofsky giving a little token pressure there, full court.
They kick it up, it's Richards. Left elbow for the Dragons. They go to the top of the point. Maggie Bennett. Roel. Good job to get her hands on that one. Inside pass. That's a great move inside, and that's Zoe Rogers.
Yeah, nice look there from Roel to Rogers for the basket. Kind of got Lily Light sealed on her back hip and had a way to the basket.
Irwin kicks it outside. There's Kemp wide open. There it is. Take that three off the back of the rim. Boy, she can keep working that shot. As the Dragons will work it around here, Bennett throws it down here to the left side. The Colors back out to Bennett, top of the point. Back to Colors, open look. That one for, I don't know if her foot was on the line there, but Warren's going to come away with the rebound. And now the Dragons will set up. 3:02.
Great defense there by Maddie Leofsky. Forces a turnover, and here comes the Beavers. As for the Beavers, we've got Maggie Young into the game, replacing Lily Light. Warren still in their man-to-man defense.
Kemp to Irwin. Fox with it now, out to Kemp, right elbow here. She'll drive in, puts up a shot, got it, and there's Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, good job by Reagan there. Getting to the basket, putting it up nice and soft, getting in the hoop.
Colors top of the point here. We'll kick it over to the left elbow as the Dragons now looking to make something happen here as Bennett works it back to Colors. Colors, the dish down here. This is Roel. This is what we've seen out of the Beavers defense, Rob. Tight man coverage all the time, a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I'd like to see him put a little pressure on that first pass, Scott. You know, you got the girl on the ball, putting a lot of pressure, working hard, and then...
And there's Leofsky.
If you're not pressuring that first pass away, you know, it's an easy out for the ball handler. As the Beavers 4-3 lead here, as we're at the 2-minute mark in the first quarter.
That's the third time in this first quarter, guys, that Leofsky has gotten to a loose ball and tied it up.
Yeah, she is all over out there. A little Energizer bunny in there.
Kemp's going to pick up a corner bar and grill foul. She drove the lane.
That's going to be number 44, Peyton Haig. Her first, team's first.
Minute 47 to go here. Knapp's butcher block. First quarter of action. JV. Beavers and Dragons out here. Here's the shot. Leofsky a bit over the rim there. Kemp throws up a shot. No good. Tipped out. Kemp got the rebound. Went to put it back up. Gets hacked and... yeah,
it's going to be 2 on Haig. So it looks like she's going to be substituted out here. And Kemp should be at the... Did he not say that was shooting?
No, it was a non-shooting foul. He pointed out of bounds.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, when you catch the ball that high and all you do is grab it and shoot it, I'm not sure how that is nothing but a shooting foul. But...
Oh, there's a $1:40 on the clock here, so. They get it in. Leofsky kicks it out. Molly Irwin around the Fox, top of the point. And that's going to be a foul here, and that one's going to be charged to Roel.
Yeah. Her first, team's third.
So Warren didn't pick up a foul early in the net push block first quarter, and all of a sudden they got 3.
Minute 30 to go here as Leofsky traveled before she got rid of the ball.
Yeah, was a little undecided on the pass there. I looked over to Young and then went the other direction.
Oh. Leofsky.
Good job by Kemp there.
Take it away. If I could describe Leofsky, a little bit of a wild shot there. If I could describe Leofsky, it would be chaos at all times, right? Just go, go, go. You know, she reminds me of Jeffrey Petty when he played for the boys. It's just constant. Yeah, when he got in, he was moving.
She's a little hurricane out there. Yeah, a little late with the buzzer there. The ball was already in play and tried to sub in.
So we got a minute 11.
As Lily Richards and Maggie Bennett check back in for the Dragons.
Colors trying to get around Irwin here. And fire to Lily Richards. She'll set up here on the right elbow. Now bring it around top of the point. That pass is picked off. Guess who? Reagan Kemp again. Here comes Irwin. Into Fox. Outside and off the rim, no good.
Nice shot there by Young. Yeah. Like to see Reagan Kemp on that rebound. They just, take a second and square up.
Oh, wide open look, put on the line. Long 2, no good. Rebounds picked up here by Rogers. And the Dragons, they might be wise just as one shot here, right? 30 seconds. Work the ball around, get something open, take it. Richards. Oh, I don't know how she kept that off the line, but there's Kemp.
10 seconds
took it
left.
away, down to 9. Here they come. Beavers to Leofsky. Long shot. No good. They kick it out. And that's Maggie Young at the buzzer. Drains it 2, and the Beavers will have a 6-3 lead after 1 quarter of play. Knapp's Butcher Block. First quarter comes to an end. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd. With you here at the Dragon's Lair. We're getting ready to start the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play here, guys. And Beavers make a shot. They extend the lead 6-3. Low-scoring affair, a lot of defense, a lot of wild shots in that first quarter of play.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a JV game, right? A lot of girls trying to find their way still. And thought the Beavers did a nice job defensively, though. You found a lot of good help, a lot of steals. Reagan Kemp's name got brought up a couple times, and right away, we've got Emery Passenger with a big steal and a bucket there for the Beavers. Like she knew I was talking about defense. Gets the steal and goes the length of the court for the easy basket, and the Beavers up 8-3 now.
This is Emma Gray, kicks it down here. Rogers back around the horn they come.
Kemp with a good Fox throwing it out there thinking she had somebody. Gets called for the foul.
So we got 6:19 to go here. Second quarter of action in the JV matchup. Varsity will be up next. Rob, we got a busy week here on the sports stream this week.
Yep, yeah, lots of girls' games, boys' games, everything going on. With the girls going 3 times this week.
Wide open layup, and cashing in is Emma Gray. And that'll cut the Beavers lead to back to 3. 8-5 as Passenger works it down here. Fox, and work it back outside. Irwin.
Yeah, I thought Warren kind of got away with a seal there on Fox. It kind of had both her arms down at her waist, holding her so that she couldn't get over and help on that one.
Irwin just off the rim, can't get it to go, and it's going to remain Beaver ball as it goes out of play. Here's Passenger. Kicks it back, Kemp. Fox. Irwin was cutting there, but that was well covered.
Looks like Warren may be in a zone now, Scott. Yep, they're in a 2-3 zone.
Yep. I did pick up that much of my basketball knowledge. And it was,
three-pointer.
PSP 3 for money, Molly Irwin.
Going to get a carry on Gray, so a turnover for the Beavers. Great shot by Irwin there from the corner.
And she's been pulling a trigger rather nicely here in this first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Leofsky. There it is again. Irwin, boy, that one got almost trapped up there in the corner.
Yeah. Irwin saying, give me the rock.
And Leofsky is going to pick up a foul here on Emma Gray. 5:01 on the game clock. As Gray fires away the first shot.
In and out.
In and out. Subs come in.
As we've got Young and Vanderschaft. So we got Liofsky, Passenger, Young, Kemp, and Vanderschaft on the court for the Beavers.
Second shot is good. 11-6 is your score. Beavers with the lead. And here
Warren
comes
drops back to that zone again. Scott, I thought maybe it was just coming out of that out of bounds play, but looks like they're decided to play a little zone here, see what the Beavers can do about it. Young,
well, there's what you do with it. Oh, just
short.
off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go.
Corry ball. Good job by Vanderschaft there, getting in there, fighting for that rebound. Corry ball. Got to figure out who's taking it out.
And I like to see that Young's not afraid to pull the trigger out there, right?
Absolutely.
You've got Irwin on the bench, so somebody's got to pose that threat, especially against the zone. Loose ball, still loose. Young gets it to Liofsky, comes around the top of the point. Beavers just need to settle down here and get their play going. And that's going to be turned over. Off and running. Here come the Dragons as Colors. Oh, good defense there. Passenger shutting that one down. Warren regains control, though. Colors back to the top of the point. Liofsky on her. Here's Gray. And we're going to get a foul here on Maggie Young.
Third foul on the Beavers this quarter at the 4-minute mark. Gray inbounds. Kemp knocks that one over. Reagan's just got to work her way around that a little bit. Don't want to be standing directly behind the girl. Easy way to get a foul there.
So here's Gray to throw in. Good defense there. Vanderschaft got her hand on it, I believe. And Kemp runs in there and ties it up, and that's going to
be Warren ball.
11-6 your score here. Epiphany's Emporium second quarter play, 3:59.
30's coming down to the side there. That's a Warren staple.
Lost the handle, got tripped up there. Here's a shot for three. That went off the mark.
A little short from Young there.
And I believe her foot was on the line anyway, so it would have been two. But 3:49 to go here.
Good effort from Vanderschaft trying to save that one as it went out of bounds. As Emma Rary checks in for Warren, number 31.
Open look here. Off the rim, got it to go.
Yeah, number 23, Maggie Bennett with a basket. Makes it 11-8.
Oh, nice drive here, and a little too hard off the backboard, but Passenger's going to get fouled, and that'll put her at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, foul's going to be on Abby Roel, her second, team's first. Passenger to the line to shoot two. Misses the first one. As Lily Light checks in. Comes in for Maggie Young.
Second one off the rim, no good. Warren comes up with a rebound. Quickly up, oh, Colors gets the pass, nothing there. Lily Light comes away with the board. 3:04 to go. Here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play as Young, Passenger kicks it back to Liofsky. And another foul here, and that's got to be a trip to the line, right?
No, that's only two on them.
Oh.
That was on number 2, Colors.
Yeah, their second foul. Remember, they reset every quarter now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forget once in a while.
Yes, it's took me a while to remember in Fairview.
And that was a charge called. Yeah. So UTAG's body shop charge there.
Emma Passenger. Like seeing her stay aggressive, though. 4 fouls on the Beavers, so Warren will be shooting from this point on here in the second quarter.
Kick it over here, Colors. Inside, nice pass. Can't get the bucket to go, though. And the Beavers do a great job of tying it up, and that's going to be Beaver ball. And good defense there.
Looks like we've got Lauren Fox checking in for Vanderschaff. As Warren continues to play this zone, Beavers haven't had a ton of success against it. Irwin had knocked down that 3, but that's really about it so far.
Good save by Fox, but it was on the line. Yeah, we haven't seen Irwin a whole lot this second quarter.
No.
And coming up with some pace, Abby Roel all the way baseline. Now a bounce pass here, and there's a scramble as Leoski tumbles on the floor there with Rogers. Meanwhile, shot comes off the back of the backboard. Fox comes away with it. Here comes Reagan Kemp. Kemp kicks it to the outside. Lily Light has to chase that one down. I believe it's tipped a little there as Kemp kicks it out for 3. Passenger off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down here by Maggie Bennett. Here come the Dragons. Hard. Oh, nice block. Leofsky's got a head of steam. All the way, coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Kemp with a putback, can't get it to go. Gets another rebound, kicks it out. Here's a shot from Leofsky off the rim, can't get it to go. Beavers.
Yeah, lots of good looks, just can't get it in.
Colors right on the out of bounds line on that last play, turning it over with a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. So, and we have a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Beavers.
So it is a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it. We'll be back. Your score, Beavers lead at 11-8 right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
In your own skin.
and we want you to feel like you belong
Here.
here. We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
And welcome back here to the Dragons Lair live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Corry at Warren and the Beavers right now with an 11-8 lead, $1:14 to go here in the first half of action. Epiphany's Emporium second quarter. And we're going to start off here. Beavers will inbound the ball.
Yeah, Fox inbounding for the Beavers. And Warren back to their man defense now.
Yeah, and still no Molly Irwin. As Kemp, top of the point here, takes Hag to the hole, fires a shot, and she's going to get another foul. That's her third of the game here, Rob. With just under a minute left in the first half of action here.
Yeah, and it's going to put Kemp on the line even better. See if Reagan can cash in on a couple of these free throws. Try to extend this Beaver lead. Just long on the first one.
That's something I noticed with the Beavers shooting foul shots. It seems like they're lining them right to the bucket. I like to see a little more arc
on them, yeah. Yeah, just a little high release. Keep your hand under the ball. Yep.
That one off the mark here. Here come the Dragons. Almost lost it. Well, you got to be careful with that in front of Leofsky. Here's Emma Gray. Kicks it to Colors. Now they wheel here to the right elbow as Richards finds Rogers. Rary, one-on-one, Lily Light all over here, and we know the defensive prowess of Lily Light. And she's not afraid of a turnover or two, and that shot's going to go out of play, and that'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, good defense by the Beavers. 16 seconds left. See if we can make something happen here. That's Warren still in that man defense.
Fox kicks it out. Leofsky to Kemp. Down to 3. Down to 2. Here's a shot from Young off the front of the rim. No good. And that is how the first half of action comes to an end. Epiphany's important second quarter is 11-8. Beavers with the lead. We'll be back with the Hume Sport halftime report right after this.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosbach, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
If you are carrying a balance on a high-interest credit card, it's time to switch cards and save. Transfer your balance to a Corry Federal Credit Union Visa Rewards card and enjoy 0% APR for 12 months while you earn reward points. Current card holders must have $500 or more in available credit. This offer is good through January 15th, so hurry into Corry Federal Credit Union today. Corry Federal Credit Union is located in Corry, Union City, and Spartansburg. Online at corryfcu.org. Some terms and conditions apply. Membership eligibility required. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome to Salt Church. We have been in existence for 16 years already, and the main purpose of even having this kind of a experience with everyone is to really dive into the Word. We serve, we anoint, we live, and we train people to just be open to what God is doing in our lives. You are welcome here at Salt Church. We have services Sunday morning at 10:30 here in the sanctuary, but we also have breakfast at 9 o'clock and discipleship training in between the two. So it's a really happening place here on Sunday mornings. We also have life groups, men's groups, women's groups, youth groups, worship stuff. We have all sorts of things for the whole family. Come check us out. We'd love to see you.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeastern U.S. as well as Southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lock with Rob Elchinski and Mr. Dewey Hurd, bringing you all the action today. We're at halftime of the JV game. 11-8 is the Beaver lead at half. Rob, what do you got on your stat sheet?
Yeah, so for the Warren Dragons with their 8 points, we've got a couple girls with a little bit of foul trouble. Peyton Haig picked up that third foul there at the end of the first half. And then Abby Rolls got 2. From a scoring standpoint, we've got Emma Gray with 3, Maggie Bennett and Zoe Rogers with 2, and then Haig has 1, and she was 1 for 2 from the foul line. For the Beavers, don't really have anyone in foul trouble, so that's a good sign for the Beavers. Molly Irwin is leading the way with 5 points. Knocked down a nice 3-pointer there in the second quarter. Then we've got Young, Kemp, and Passenger all with 2 points.
And curious where Molly Irwin's been in that second quarter, because she came out and she hasn't been back in since, so I wonder if there's maybe an injury or a nick or something.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look, she was on the bench. I didn't see her, like, go to anyone, you know what I mean? So, you know, may just been part of the substitution plan or hard to tell, you know. But hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully, you know, it was not an injury or anything like that, and we can get to see her right back out there.
Well, we'll revisit our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success, Rob. So far, You know, you talk about putting the pressure on. I think the Beavers have done a good enough job of doing that to keep Warren kind of at bay, so to speak.
And uncomfortable to some extent.
Yeah.
So Warren runs I mean, they bring the same offense forever. And, you know, one of the things that you'll see the Beavers doing that I thought, you know, Warren had looks at the girls, just didn't, the guards didn't get it to the girls cutting. And Corey's going to have to, you know, kind of firm that up a little bit and not letting them come across. They kind of do a cross cut and an up cut. You know, that cross cut, if you get caught sleeping and not getting a good help spot to begin with, that girl comes across wide open. And Warren had that look a couple times. Luckily, they weren't able to get it to him. And then on the Beavers side, I thought the zone kind of impacted us a little bit. I thought we kind of quit getting aggressive, quit trying to get to the hole. You know, and on the zone, you want to attack the seams. You know, and we were kind of being slow and letting the defense line up with us, and then it's tough to attack the zone. You want to, once you get the ball, attack a seam, because then two girls come to you, which then leaves somebody on your team open, right? Maybe not on the first pass, but on the second pass. And so you always want to attack those seams against the zone and see if you can make something happen.
And another thing, you know, when the Beavers get off and running, I'd like to see them take their time a little bit, get set. Don't take that, because they've threw up quite a few wild shots here in the first half. If they get set, settle it down, take a solid shot, they're going to have a bigger lead here.
Stay in control is one of the keys, right? I mean, that's kind of the fundamental side of it, right? Get yourself in a good shooting position, get yourself set before you're taking shots, all those kind of good things. So, yeah. But the nice thing is, right, they've got a 3-point lead heading in here into the second half. Warren will get the ball first.
You know, guys talked about records coming into tonight's game. Anytime that the Beavers and the Dragons play each other, and whatever sport you talk about, just throw those records out. If it's early in the season, late in the season, just throw the records out, because these teams always battle hard to the very bitter end, and it's always a very entertaining game.
Yeah, they're going to go at it no matter what, like you said.
Well, the ball comes in, and we will start the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter play. 11-8 is the Beaver lead, and here come the Dragons. That's a double dribble, and that'll be a turnover. Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Beaver ball right out of the gate here.
Yeah, good job. Beavers get the ball here right away. Fox inbounds to Leofsky.
And here comes Maddie Leofsky. Coming around. Inside dish. Here's Kemp with a shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Another shot. No good. And the Dragons off and running as Colors will slow it up across the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe.
Yeah, Colors probably got away with a little travel there on that catch.
And Gray, and there's the infamous ball stuck between the rim.
Yeah, it'll be Corry ball.
As the official will throw the ball up. Strike one, strike two.
Yeah, she's just pounded it in harder going that direction.
Strike three.
Next one will get it. And the crowd's going to clap when it goes in. Nope, then go in.
All right, there we go.
So it'll be Beavers ball, as that's a possession arrow.
So here come the Beavers as Leofsky will bring it across.
Yeah, Warren in a man-to-man defense. They just kind of threw it. Looks like Kemp stoved her finger a little bit on that one.
Officials right on that and allow her to get substituted out.
There's Vanderschaft's in.
And there's Molly Irwin on the court.
Yeah, she was back in at the start of the second half. Yeah.
So now it's her and Young both on the court, or pardon me, Lily Light with Fox, Leofsky, And Vanderschaff turning inside. And
Lily Light with
nice.
a steal. Great job. Good defense there by Lily.
Looks back, checks the situation out. And Leofsky fell down trying to retrieve the ball. And here come the Dragons. And Irwin, you got to get your feet set. She tried to walk with her, and if she sets her feet there, Rob.
Yeah, she's got a chance to get that charge call. But instead, it's going to be a foul on Irwin. 2 shots coming for Emily Gray and the Dragons. Ooh, banks in that first one. And now we've got Young coming in for Irwin. Oof. Second one rolls out, but it's going to stay worn ball. Beavers got to do a little better job of boxing out on that foul shot.
Ball comes in.
Yeah, that's one where Maddie Leossi's got to see the ball as well.
Oh, that pass is picked off. She saw that one, picks it up here to Young. Young is going to pitch it out to Fox, takes a shot. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Hag with a rebound, and here come the Dragons back the other way.
Leoski gets her hand on that one. Ooh, that was off the top. Not sure how that wasn't
out of bounds.
Called, yeah. But no harm. Beavers had the ball anyways.
Young to Fox. Beavers inside.
Nice
Nice cut.
Great cut.
Hag with a rebound.
Can't get the shot to go there, but Beavers have had that today. They've had a couple good cuts and a good shot from inside, and they just can't get it to drop.
Yeah, that motion's working out well for the Beavers to get them the shots. Like you said, just got to complete the play.
Wide open shot here for Gray, and cans that one. And just like that, the Dragons have come out here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter and tied it up at 11.
Yeah, we're all tied up.
Leofsky will throw it back here to Lily Light. Vanderschaff took a look up at the hoops, and now I'll dish it to Fox instead. Fox back to Leofsky. She'll take the shot, and that went off the mark. Lily Light picks up the rebound, right elbow. Young. Fox. Oh, had it. Oh,
nice
what a
Euro
move.
step there.
Oh.
Nice little Euro step.
And again, Vanderschaff comes in and ties up the ball.
Yeah, looks like they're going to get her for a foul on that one, though. Yep. Her first foul, I believe.
And Emery Passenger will check back in as Vanderschaff will have a seat, and 4 minutes to go.
Leofsky creates another turnover, then gets the foul.
Boy, and that's frustrating. That's got to be frustrating for Rowell because, and that's Leofsky, right? She causes so much controlled chaos sometimes.
Right. And she really, and hadn't really put a ton of pressure on yet. I think the worn guard, just with the thought of the pressure, kind of panicked there a little bit.
Passenger cuts to the middle, puts up a shot. That's a good take there from Emery Passenger. Just, again, Rob, they can't get it to go from inside.
Right. And there's Leofsky, pressure on Rowell.
Pass comes over here to Richards. Puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Hag tips that out of play. That'll be Beaver ball with 3:38 to go.
Beavers yet to score here in the second half. Young.
Oh, off the back of the rim, can't get it to go. Fox lost the rebound, Hag picks it up, and here comes Addie Colors. She'll kick it over there to Rowell. Tries to go baseline. Now an underhand pass, and that gets lost in the exchange there, and it'll be Corry ball.
Yeah, Beavers basketball. They just got to keep running this offense here. Keep working for those good shots, and eventually one's going to fall here for us.
3:10 here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter JV matchup. Leofsky out here to Fox, top of the point, Passenger. Boy, I thought she could have uncorked that one.
Yeah, she looked at it.
Here's Fox. Over to Light, little give and go, and that one's tipped, taken away. And Leofsky right there to dig it back out. Such a tenacious player.
Yeah, we're going to get a foul there on Colors. Second foul on Warren of the quarter. 2:39 left.
Kaylee Barber is going to check in as Lily Light will have a seat.
Yeah, Kaylee Barber seeing her first action of the night.
Yeah, that ball taken away, off and running. The Dragons, Zoe Rogers to Colors. Open look, nice pass there, can't get it to go. And now the ball's loose, coming out of the pile with it. And that's going to be a push here on Abby Rowell again.
Yeah, I have that as her fourth. Again, I'm not the official scorekeeper, but I have that as 4 on her.
And she's going to be subbed out right here.
Subbed out, so that may be, I may be accurate on that.
Well, you're already better than Jonkus, so.
Looking. Oh, wait, that's not what you.
Shot here.
Great job by
Passenger, and that ball's ripped away. Zoe Rogers, what a play there, and now that's a loose ball, and it's going to go out of play.
I'm not sure how that's.
The officials coming in to say, hey, they're going to get together and talk about this one. So,
yeah, that's definitely off of Warren. She's not going to win this battle, I don't think, but it should be Beaver ball. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's. She definitely saw what we saw. He thinks he saw something different. But officials doing a nice job tonight. They don't really care whether we think we agree with them or not.
No, they're right. They're the lawmakers. Or enforcers, I should say. Yeah. Oh, that pass is picked off. Leofsky, and she got that ball way up there above her head.
Yeah, just kind of lost the handle there a little bit with that first dribble.
And she dribbles high to begin with, but that was really high.
And Molly Irwin coming back in. Checking in for Kaylee Barber. Kaylee Barber doing a nice job there for the Beavers.
Minute 40 to go here. As this is Lily Richards to throw in for the Dragons. And here comes Maggie Bennett, hands it off here. Emma Gray. Back over to Bennett. Bennett trying to drive in. Great defense from Lauren Fox there. Now a wide open look. Long two off the side of the board and backboard, no good. And Leofsky right there to pick up the loose ball. Here's the pass to Fox. Kicks it back out. Irwin with a shot. Got it, Molly Irwin.
Just what the Beavers needed. A little Molly Irwin. Retakes the lead, 13-11.
Here's Warren as Richards will kick it out to the top of the point. Rogers over to Gray. Inside, shot's good. Lily Richards.
That's
evens it right back up.
The play I talked about at halftime, Scott, where I said eventually Warren's going to start throwing that ball in there, and that's the play right there.
Reagan Kemp back into the game, freshly taped up left hand. And Irwin a little hard off the backboard there. And Warren takes it on the run.
Gray pulls it back out. And foul's going to be on Lauren Fox. Her second. Beavers third. With only 10 seconds left. Get the Beavers to hold Warren here. Should be a travel. Ooh, going to be a jump ball. Going to be Warren ball. .7 seconds left. Beavers just need to play some good defense here.
Kicks it outside. Here's the shot off the backboard, no good. Another shot up, no good. Tipped out, Kemp comes away with it. And that'll do it for the third quarter of action. At the end of 3 complete, third quarter brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. We're knotted at 13 apiece. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the K&E survey in fourth quarter right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd bringing you all today's action live from the Dragon's Lair, where the Beavers and the Dragons JV squads are knotted up 13 apiece here, Rob.
Yeah, Corry just couldn't really get anything going there in the third quarter, and Warren came out and scored early. So we're all tied up, and it's the next 7 minutes is going to decide it.
We'll see. The Beavers can turn it up a notch here.
Yeah, we were getting some good looks. Again, we just got to be able to finish.
So here's Maddie Leofsky as the Beavers come across the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe. Leofsky comes around the right side and traveled.
Yeah. She's got to come to that jump stop on that. She gets excited about that pass to Reagan, right? The first time, we got it a couple times, and then last time she threw it and Reagan wasn't open, and then, I think Coach West talked to her about that. So now we just got to, continue to, make sure the girl's open when we get there. Come to that jump stop.
Hag to colors, top of the point here for the Dragons. And we're going to get a travel call here against the Warren Dragons. I know, she just picked up a pivot foot there?
Yeah. She just got a little bit of happy feet going on there. As Corry inbounds the ball. Leofsky brings it up, goes to her left.
Lost the handle. And here comes Colors. Right back come the Dragons. 13 all.
It was a good read by Leofsky there, because several times now tonight they've been running that play, and she pulls it. She kind of does a spin move and comes back to the screen from Kemp, and so this time she kind of faked that and then went to the hole and then just lost control of it. Otherwise, she was getting all the way to the basket there.
Irwin picked up that last corner bar and grill foul, by the way, Rob.
Thank you, sir.
I believe that's her third.
I've got her for 2, but I could be wrong. As Young comes in for Irwin.
Dragons get it out here. Colors takes a long three. Can't get it to go.
Missed everything but the floor. Here we go, Leofsky with the next shot. See if the Beavers can get something here. Put the pressure on the Dragons. They're going to get her for a carry. It's one of those calls wasn't paying that much attention. I was watching the play a little bit, but as a coach, that's a frustrating one where you've now played 23 minutes of this game and that hasn't been called yet.
Foot on the line on the inbounds.
And now they get now she gets that called on her. But the basketball gods must have agreed because they got it back for us.
The element of the game, you just got to learn to adjust to it and play through it.
Leofsky flips it around here. It's Maggie Young. Throws it down here near side. Fox driving in, now kicks it back out. Here's a shot off the side of the rim, no good, and held ball as Kemp aggressively in there fighting for balls all the time.
Yeah, her and Hag got tied up again. They've been becoming pretty good friends so far tonight, I think. All the times they've ended up with jump balls.
Pass comes in, getting around Young as Colors, and we got a whistle.
Young caused the travel there.
Yeah, great job by Young putting pressure on, causing Colors to pick up, and then took another, took an extra step in there.
Beavers into Kemp. Kemp's going to put the shot up off the mark. Hag with a rebound. They'll kick it to Colors up court here. Driving in is a McGray with a shot over everything there. And again, the rush shots, we've seen a bunch of them this game.
Well, how can you give them a timeout? It's our ball.
That's not even the head coach, is it? That's the assistant coach over there?
Yeah, well, the head coach is also the varsity coach.
Ah.
So I think she is now in the locker room.
Here's Young, kicks it over here.
Clear that out for Reagan and let her go. There you go.
There it is. Beavers take the early lead here in the fourth quarter, 15-13.
Another turnover from the Dragons, and let's see if the Beavers can put a little run to go in here. But I would continue to do that. I don't think Hag can guard Kemp. I would just get Reagan the ball and clear out a little bit and let her go one-on-one.
And Hag has 2 or 3 fouls on her. Keep going back to that in the post.
And that one's thrown away, intended for Young, off her hands, out of play, as that pass was a little behind her. 4:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by K&E Surveying. As we got a Jim's Automotive timeout, we'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 15-13, Beavers lead it. Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corry, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Olchinski, Dewey Hurd. We're in the fourth quarter play here of the JV game, brought to us by K&E Surveying. 4:51 on the clock, and the Beavers with the ever so smallest of leads. One bucket away are the Dragons from tying it back up again. It's been a very low-scoring affair here tonight so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 15-13. Neither team really able to go on any runs. And like you said, they've gotten lots of shots up, but kind of wild. Warren's going to get an easy bucket there. And 15-15. That's Colors with a basket. Ties us up.
Liofsky into Fox. Fox kicks it out here. Young to Passenger. Back to Kemp, wide open. And she's just going to drive it in off a Hag and score. There it is, Rob.
I keep saying, yeah. I mean, just let her go, clear out her side and let her go. Hag's got to be careful of fouls, and and Reagan is probably half a step quicker. And so if you give her enough room, she should be able to get to that basket like she's done the last couple times.
And McGray kicks it out here. So they work at the Colors. Top of the point now, wide open, look for three. Richards off the rim, can't get it to go.
Nice shot there from Richards, just off the mark a little bit. And Beaver ball. Warren's going to substitute. Bennett comes in for Hag. And I think the Warren coach saw the same thing, kind of. Maybe see if Bennett can stay with, well, they're going to swap that up a little bit. And Rogers is going to come guard Kemp.
Open look for Fox, hard off the glass. And that's going to be a push on Kemp.
Yeah, just over the back a little bit. Good aggressive play there.
Well, in her defense, I think she thought she didn't touch her, but she did come over the top.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's what the official called.
Yeah. Second foul on the Beavers here as we're at the 3:30 mark. Oh, they get the ball into Rogers in close, and Kemp's there for the rebound. Push that ball up. Let's go get a hoop here.
Oh, bit of a wild pass there. Gets tipped away by the Dragons, and now they're coming in, and that one's swatted away. That's going to go off the foot of the Warren Dragon and out of play.
Yeah, Gray off her foot. Unlucky break there, and Maddie Liofsky takes it back.
Liofsky, far left side. Somebody's got to help her. Yeah. And that's going to be a foul there.
Just a little long getting that play to develop there for the Beavers.
Rogers gets charged with the reach in there.
Yeah. So right now, the Beavers are going to have the ball underneath. Baseline out of bounds play.
It's like the Dragons going with a little bit of a shorter bench here. Some of the players have taken off to get ready for the varsity game.
See if the Beavers can get something rolling here. Back to Kemp. Kemp with another shot, gets it to go. Good job by the Beavers finding Kemp on that inbounds play.
Back up to a two-possession game here.
Colors throws it down to the far corner. Driving through, shots over the hoop. Kemp with a rebound. Boy, Greg and Kemp. I wasn't kidding, Rob, earlier when I said everything on this JV team runs through Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, she's added a little spark here as they find Fox underneath. They had her for a second there wide open. Young forces one a little there.
Colors wide open, streaking. Liofsky quickly back, forcing a bad shot. Boy, the quickness of Liofsky. Young got it and the foul. And job. That is a huge play for the Beavers.
Yeah, great job by Maggie Young there.
At JH Napa Auto Parts, get up and go move there. And Young with an opportunity for a three-point play.
That's a third team foul on the Dragons. Not sure who that was on, maybe. Oh, that must have been on Roelle. That was probably her fifth because I see she just came out of the game. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to stay Beavers' ball. As Hag and Rogers are checking back in for the Dragons. Down 6 now. 2:17 on the clock. Fox is going to inbound. Beavers are going to kind of try to run the same play here, I would think. Find Young for another one.
Oh, got it.
Great play there by the Beavers on that out of bounds, and they extend this lead up to 8 with just over 2 minutes left.
High pass handled well there by Colors. Yeah, the Beavers have kind of put their foot down here. They're on a Corry Manufacturing point streak.
Well, they executed the out-of-bounds play a couple times. Really nice. Going to get a travel. And, we're able to get two nice baskets out of that. And, that kind of followed up Reagan's 2 one-on-one moves. And all of a sudden, here's the 8-point lead.
I think that's the biggest lead of the night for the Beavers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Young.
Passenger comes around to the right side. Here comes Young. She's feeling it now. Maddie Young, nice ball player.
Yeah. Young's not afraid to shoot, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like it. Going to be the Beavers' ball.
Minute 31 on the official game clock here, and we're going to have a 30-second Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 23-15 is the Beaver JV lead. We'll be back after this.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, and Dewey Hurd on camera for us tonight as the Beavers, Rob, they've put up a bit of a Corry Manufacturing Company point streak. They have a 23-15 lead. And as Dewey just pointed out, Warren hasn't scored.
They scored once here in the fourth quarter.
Once in the fourth quarter.
13-13?
Yep,
Okay.
It was 13-13 at the end of the third. But, yeah, Beavers, have almost scored as many points in the fourth quarter as they had in the first 3 quarters. So we're on fire here. As Maddie Leofsky brings it up. Finds Fox and back out to Kemp. As you see, the Beavers are fine just holding the ball. As the ref's counting. And right now he should not be counting, and he's not.
Yeah, what's the rule on that? How close does the opponents have to be to you before they start to count?
Yeah, to me, probably a step closer than he's making her be. You got to be in a defensive position where you can actually play defense on the opponent.
Well, the Beavers doing a great job of just working it around here, chewing up a lot of this clock. And that gets tipped away, and here comes Warren. And that pass is going to be a little too extra, and it's going to force.
They're going to get Passenger with a foul there, but I thought a good play there by Emery knocking that ball away. Nice outlet pass there from Hag, though.
It was just a little too much, though, because
just a little far.
The Beavers were able to get back and play into some kind of defensive position anyways.
Oh, nice shot there from Addie Colors with a nice three-pointer there. She's got all 5 of the points here for the Dragons. Only 14 seconds left.
Clock ticks down to 10.
Beavers
Here's Young.
Can be patient.
Yeah, you don't even have to shoot here. Just let this clock run out and get out of here with a win for the JV squad. Need some help. Here's Young, and that'll do it for the JV action. Your final score, the Beavers over Warren 23-18. And we will head for our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net. And that'll take us to the stat sheets for tonight. Rob, what do you got on there for us?
Yeah, so for Warren, I've got Emma Gray with 6 points, followed by Addie Colors with 5, Richards, Bennett, and Rogers with 2, and Peyton Hag with 1. And then for the Beavers, I've got Reagan Kemp with 8, Maggie Young with 6, Molly Irwin with 5, Emma Passenger with 2. I actually think Molly Irwin had 7, excuse me. Put that in the wrong spot. So 8 from Kemp, 7 from Irwin, 6 from Young, and then 2 from Passenger. So good job by the Beavers.
All right, that'll take us to the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with Maggie Young. That first basket she made in the fourth quarter kind of followed up and thought it kind of really gave a spark to the Beavers, and something they needed there and kind of lacked for the game, I thought. So I'm going to go with Maggie Young for the offensive play of the game.
Offensive play of the game brought to you by Healthy Smiles. We'll go to the defensive play of the game brought to you by Erie County Community College.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think you could count one of 50, but it's Maddie Leofsky. She just wreaked havoc tonight. And again, there were times where she wasn't even touching the girl or the ball, and they turned it over just out of panic, right, because of all the pressure she was putting on throughout the night. So I'm going with Maddie Leofsky as the defensive play of the game.
Just a cloud of fire following you around, and it's going to cause you to dance a little.
Yes.
Crowdy Chevrolet, player of the game.
I'm going with Reagan Kemp. I really thought, she got injured there and, hurt her hand, but came back in. And I thought she was kind of, again, consistent throughout the night. Got a couple baskets at different points of the night. Had a nice night rebounding for the Beavers. So I'm going to go with Reagan Kemp as the player of the game.
And that's going to bring us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
Yeah, looking over the roster here for Warren, I thought, that although I thought Emma Gray was kind of a real nice player for Warren. She didn't commit any fouls. She played well. She scored well. She had 6 points on the night. To me, she was kind of key to them, and I'm going to go with Emma Gray as the.
All right, there you go. We're going to step back for a few moments here. We're going to shut the mics off. We'll keep the cameras rolling so you can watch warm-ups, and we'll be back with the Box It and Lock It pregame show for the varsity action right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream on DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and all across the Boxcast streaming TV apps, Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and Chromecast. We'll be back in just a little bit.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was
throws over
hearing it.
Muma, open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I have Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top,
Right, sets it up.
my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great match. Better hang up the white flag if you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
He got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my time.
And a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me down. I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shoulder.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm right into a chin headlock. The legs worked in, and there's a break.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase! Looking. He's going to go deep in the end zone. Got a man. Caught! Touchdown! Marcus Lambert! Good D. Shotgun passers, Chamberlain. Oh, now the 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Kansas.
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one.
Get
the snap away.
Please,
and it's going to be Sanders, recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Shot got it! Pulling on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer.
Well, that makes one of us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. As always, my crew are ripping on me from the time we get here till the time we go home. Don't feel sorry for me because I give it back twice as bad. But, hey, we want to welcome you in here to the Dragon's Lair, and it's time for varsity action. And we've got a Box It and Lock It pregame to get through. Want to thank Nick Heil and all the crew of Box It and Lock It. We'll have our graphics back up hopefully on tomorrow night when we're down at Seneca for the boys basketball game. But internet kind of iffy here, so we're not trying to push it too hard. But anyways, Rob, let's get to it with our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. What do you have for me tonight?
Yep, so first one is handle the pressure. You know, again, new coach for Warren, you know, kind of a different roster, so not exactly sure. But, I mean, Warren always brought pressure, whether half-court traps or whatever those things are. So I'm assuming that's going to come again with this. Didn't see in the JV level, but usually he didn't. You know, so at this varsity level, so Beavers just got to be able to handle that pressure. You know, don't panic, get girls in the right spots, fake passes to make passes, but handle the pressure would be the first one. And then second one is when you get the opportunity, you got to convert. Can't miss layups, can't miss easy shots. When we get those looks, we got to convert. And then the last one is on our defensive end. You know, we talked about it with the JV game, right? Put pressure on, take away that first pass, make them uncomfortable. You know, and make them work. They don't have a deep bench. You know, they're kind of like Corry. You know, they have 6 or so girls that don't play JV, that only play varsity. But, you know, if you get past that, right, you get down to that JV level. So make them work hard. So, you know, a lot of pressure defensively.
All right. And with that, we're going to go with the spotlight player of the game today. Now, this is my first opportunity in a while to see Miss Hallie Albers and Grace Allen on the floor at the same time. So that's going to be a treat tonight. But, you know, the offense, it runs through Haley Mumaw.
Yep.
You know, she leads in assists, she leads in points, she leads a lot of categories for this team, and she's going to be tonight's spotlight player of the game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council.
Yeah, she kind of, you know, kind of that utility tool for the Beavers, right? She's a shooter, she can handle the ball. What I really like about her is her speed. You know, she can really get up and down the court. And so, I mean, I think, you know, she does a nice job of taking advantage of that. So, you know, we need to be able to get her and Grace and Hallie out running. But, no, Haley Mumaw's having a great season so far for the Beavers.
You know, we're going to go silent for the national anthem. National anthem brought to us by the American Legion, Post 365. And now it's time to get to the starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. And we're going to start with the Corry Beavers. Riley's got my shoes on tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are awesome.
Make sure I Albers, Mumaw, Nickerson, Allen, and Dine. The flannel panel looks like they've gone neon tonight.
Yes, neon night here as the lights will dim. And here come the starting lineups for the Warren Lady Dragons.
14. Emily Davidson, and you can hear that because they're kind of a co-op. You can hear their name and what school they're from. Number 5, Alyssa Farr. Yeah, Alana Stewart, good shooter for the Dragons. Great softball pitcher.
Yeah, good. Probably one of the better softball pitchers in District 10.
Absolutely.
As she tore it up, and she, believe it or not, it's Peyton Torreson who's the leading scorer, averaging 13.8 points per game. The Beavers are going to have to be on guard for that tonight.
Yeah, no, I definitely remember her from when I was coaching. I think she was just a freshman then. I think she's a junior now, and yeah, very athletic, very talented, good size. So yeah, here we go. It's going to be a fun one tonight, Scott.
Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. It's going to be Grace Allen matching up here against Emma Roel. And here we go. We are underway here in the Dragons' lair as the Beavers looking for a victory over the Warren Dragons tonight. That pass is tipped out of play. And there she is, Alana Stewart.
Yeah, guarding Sadie Dine. So Sadie's going to have a little height on her. And I think overall the Beavers are a little taller than the Dragons. See if we can take advantage of that on the boards.
Dragons.
And here's that pressure we talked about from Warren, Scott. Twice already, when Beavers have had the ball, Warren's been able to get their hands on it and knock it out of bounds. Dine on that out of bounds play, gets it. Great play by the Beavers, and Sadie Dine gets the Beavers on the board.
Wilmot tips it, picked off. Elvers coming back the other way, and Elvers is going to get fouled.
Yeah, and that's going to be Woderson with her first foul. Team's first. Albers to the line to shoot 2. Gets that one to drop. Shooter's touch there. This is the second. Here comes Warren.
Not wasting any time off and running.
Emma Roll pushes it up. Woderson from deep. But Farr with a rebound. Nickerson with a rebound. Great job by Riley Nickerson.
Here's Grace Allen. Gets a pass over. Nickerson hauls it in. Elbers. A little wait here. They get it to Dine in the middle. There's Mumaw creeping in the back door. Second shot, no good, and it's out of play. And a turnover here.
Good execution by the Beavers. Got the look we wanted for Mumaw. Again, just got to convert when we get those. Warren breaks the pressure. Over in the corner to Stewart. Takes Nickerson to the hole. Can't convert. Stewart gets the rebound, though.
Tipped out. Grace Allen makes the play there. Coming around the right side. Here come the Beavers. Torreson all over Grace Allen. Stripped the ball away, and it goes out of play.
Yep, Beaver ball.
Mumaw throws in. And it's Elbers. One-on-one here with Farr. Kicks it over to Nickerson. Top of the point. Working it around. Inside. Tipped away by Stewart. And it remains Beaver ball here.
Yeah, a little force there, but good look. And Beavers ball underneath. Looks like they're going to be in the box here. They've already given her the ball. We got to move.
And that's going to be a Jim's Automotive timeout by Coach Ryan Mumaw. 3-0 the Beavers lead it here underway And the Naps Butcher Block first quarter play. We'll be back right after this.
Located at 3032 West Main Street, the Corry Central Labor Club supports all Corry athletics and the community all year long. They invite you to join today and be a part of the fellowship. For more information on the Corry Central Labor Club, visit them on Facebook or give them a call today at 814-663-3133.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd. Special thank you to the Corry Central Labor Club and all our sponsors. As Mumaw inbounds the ball here, Sadie Dine will throw it over here to Grace Allen. Right elbow, Grace gets plucked to the ball. And the Beavers poke it loose and get back on defense. But it is a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. And we're at the 5:50 mark here. In the Naps Butcher Block first quarter play, here's Farr, top of the point. Kicks it over to Roel. Roel to Stewart. Alana drives in, now kicks it out. Farr, one-on-one with Mumaw. They go right back to Stewart for three off the back of the iron, no good. And there's Grace Allen with a rebound.
Yeah, good job by Allen. If I was Allen, I would take Woderson to the hoop again.
They kick it out. They were looking to get Elbers there for three. Dine underneath.
Great look from Riley Nickerson to find Sadie Dine under the hoop. 5-0 Beavers.
Farr to Watorison, back to Farr. And this is Emily Davidson. Resets Farr back to the top of the point. Davidson now with the ball, right elbow. One-on-one with Dine. Hands it off here to Roel. Spin move inside. Elbers moved right with her. As Warren looking for a seam here, there is nothing open right now.
Beavers doing a nice job defensively, getting over the screens. As we say it, there we go. Emma Roel with a basket.
Here comes Mumaw back the other way. Over. Allen long two. Rattles
Nails
the can and dropped it.
Grace Allen with her first basket of the night. Beavers with some pressure here. Right there, they're gonna, had her. Got to keep her in that corner once you've got her.
For three, off the rim, no good. And that ball.
Yeah, off Nickerson.
Say off of Nickerson and out of play. Oh, here's a shot from long range off the front of the rim, and there's Riley. Just so aggressive on the boards. 100-some rebounds already on the year.
Yeah, definitely. No question in my mind, that's accurate. After watching her play in Fairview, she is a rebounder machine. And we saw that last year as well.
Yeah, just continuing to improve on the skill. And that pass gets tipped, and there's Nickerson again. Drives in, loose ball, and Nickerson's just going to corral it.
The Warren ball.
Held ball is called, and let me see if I have.
Tori Solberg checks in for Warren.
Solberg, okay.
Ooh, have it.
Oh, and that tipped down. Nickerson tracks it down, can't get it before it hits the black stripe.
Great job by Riley reading that pass. And here come the Dragons.
It's Alyssa Farr across the Dusty's Toe midcourt stripe. Good job to blow through the pick there from Stewart. Watorson puts up a shot, no good. Rebound. Putback was blocked by Dine. Now they work it around. Stewart poked free. Nickerson. Mumaw comes away with it. And Haley's going to go coast to coast. Lost the handle. And out of play. It'll be Dragon ball.
Yeah,
It'll be Beaver ball here.
Coach Mumaw sends the play in.
So they're saying that went off a Dragon.
Yep. She knocked it out away from Haley. Nickerson can't get it to go. Allen with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Allen with the rebound again. Nickerson, left-handed, can't get it to go. Lots of efforts, just not able to put it home.
Elbers back quickly on defense, far to Stewart, pops a long three, off the back of the iron, no good. Allen with a rebound, 2:40 to go. Here's Grace Allen.
Nickerson on the floor.
Still able to make a play. Dine puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound by Dine, kicks it out to Mumaw. That one off the rim. Boy, just a bunch of hustle down here from the Beavers. They just can't buy a bucket right now. They've had 4 chances the last 2 times up the floor.
Yeah, great effort, great hustle. Like you said, just got to put them in.
We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. 7-2 is the Beaver lead. 2:21 to go. Naps Butcher Block, first quarter when we come back.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd bringing you tonight's action live from Warren in the Dragon's Lair. 7-2, the Beaver lead here. 2:21 to go in the first quarter of play, brought to you by Naps Butcher Block.
Yeah, Beavers continue with a little full court pressure here. Farr works her way around.
Turns back to the top of the point now, and the Dragons will set up offense. Good job by Mumaw shutting that down.
Yeah, Beavers are doing a nice job defensively. Warren's running a little weave out front, trying to screen with the passer, trying to get some one-on-one situations, and right now the Beavers are able to stay with them.
Here's Davidson, top of the point, gets it over to Farr. Nickerson almost came away with that. There's Matoris over here to Davidson. Farr back to the top of the point. Warren showing very good patience here though, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and that one off the back of the iron. Torsen almost had it. Davidson with a rebound. They kick it out, and the Dragons will reset again. Minute 11 to go.
Yeah, good job by Grace Allen there on Woderson. You talked about leading scorer for the Dragons. Grace able to match her speed for speed.
Davidson kicks it down here to Farr. With Torsen, open look for three. Long-range bomb off the rim, no good. Dime with a rebound. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. And here comes Hallie Elbers across the Dusty's toe in midcourt stripe. Down to Mumaw in the corner. Haley Mumaw.
I'd get it to Grace, let her go against Woderson. Woderson's got a foul. See if you can get a second one on her.
That ball tipped out. It'll remain Beaver ball here as the clock stops with 27 seconds.
Corry going with a 4-low set here out of this baseline, out of bounds. Into Dine, over to Nickerson. Oops, just let her a little early. Looking to get Grace coming from that outside position to the low block.
Here are the Dragons. Roel works it around with Torsen out to the top of the point. Is Solberg. Now this one fired off the rim, no good. Farr with a rebound, but lost the handle, and that's going to stop the clock here.
He didn't stop the clock. Oh. He's got to reset the clock. The scorekeeper did not stop the clock.
They reset it to 5 seconds. Down to 3, down to 2. Muma with a shot off the rim, just missed it. And that's how the first quarter of play, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block, comes to an end. The Beavers with the lead, 7-2. We head to the Epiphany's Emporium second after this.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Have you ever wanted to move south but needed a job first? Viking Plastics could be the perfect fit. With locations in Louisville, Kentucky and Jeffersonville, Indiana, we have many positions to offer. Come join the team today at vikingplastics.com/careers or email employment@vikingplastics.com.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd with you as we're getting ready to start the second quarter of play, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium and Painted Finch Gallery.
Yes. And here comes the Beavers. Their ball out of the quarter. Allen on the wing. Finds Nickerson over to Elbers. Allen cutting through. Have Dine up top. Back out to the corner to Muma, or to the wing, excuse me. Here comes Albers. Allen. Great stop there by Grace. Just can't get it to go.
And it's going to be Davidson coming out of there with a rebound tipped away. Grace Allen gets the rebound. Boy, that could be the defensive play of the game right there, Rob.
Great steal by Allen.
Not only the steal, but the put back in.
Right away, back to the hoop. Ooh. Farr with a shot, the three-pointer. Alyssa Farr with the three-pointer makes it a 9-5 game.
Here's Grace Allen on the right elbow here. We'll throw it over. Elbers, top of the point, over to Nickerson. Traveled. Said, I have a dribble here, and by the time she realized it, the foot had already moved, and it'd be Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Yeah, no harm there. We just got to keep playing here as Kagan's going to check in for Sadie Dime. Big three-pointer there from Alyssa Farr last time down. Make this a 9-5 score. Going to get Nickerson on that foul. Just a little late getting there. Should be her first, team's first. Going to get a travel on Emma Roell. Here comes Haley Muma. Gets it into Nickerson. Nickerson right around the defender. Can't quite get it to go.
Shot for three. Oh, canned it. Alyssa Farr with another piece beat three.
Yeah, I kind of lost her on that transition as Muma had picked up Woderson, and then Farr ended up open, and there's a steal for Warren. Good job by Kagan Rogers hustling back there. Elena Stewart checks back in for Warren. Emily Davidson checks out. Stewart with the easy basket on the inbounds play.
And the Dragons take the lead over here. A big momentum swing, 10-9, as Warren has amped up the intensity of the game as Grace Allen tried to cut through, pitches it out to Nickerson, and they're going to get Nickerson again with a travel.
Yeah, well, a couple defensive lapses down here for the Beavers, giving Warren some good looks, and they are capitalized on them. And then Riley must have just moved that pivot foot.
Count it and the foul. And the Beavers in a bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, it's going to be Kagan Rogers with a foul. Her first, team second.
Coach Mumaw says, you know what, we're going to settle some things down here. We'll take a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Hey, this is Dusty at Dusty's Towing, down here at 11970 Roosevelt Highway. If you're in need of a tow, give us a call, 814-964-4087. Thanks for keeping us on our toes.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play, 5:19 to go. But right now at the Capella Transport Charity Stripe are the Warren Dragons with the N1, and it's no good. And the Beavers got to get a bucket here. They got to kind of squelch this momentum that Warren has built.
Well, looks like Mumaw's going to inbound the ball.
Kicks it out here to Elbers. She'll bring it back across to Dusty's Towing midcourt stripe. Kagan Rogers set up here on the left. They wheel it around. Right elbow, it's Haley Elbers. Top of the point, Grace Allen wide open for three, in and out. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound plucked down here by Roel. Was it Roel or Roel?
Well, we said Roel in the JV game, so that's what I'm sticking with.
Okay. We apologize if we don't have it quite right, but Warren Dragons doing a great job here. We'll get a second attempt at this trip down. At 4:30 to go. First half of action. It was a very tightly contested first quarter of play, but the Dragons are building a little bit of momentum here.
Well, the pressure from the Beavers is just as what it was in that first quarter.
Top of the point is Solberg, gets it over to Farr, and now it's Stewart. Back to Farr. Driving in, oh, what a step. Counting in the foul, what a great step, Emma Roel.
Foul on Elbers.
Corner bar and grill foul.
Her first, team third.
And a trip to the Capella Transport Charity Stripe for that young lady right there, Emma Roel.
As Sadie Dine checks back in. Gets a big rebound there, fresh off the bench.
Boy, another crack out of here, Farr. Long shot for three, cannon it. Big piece B3 from Watorson. Corey's got to get some offense going here. And now we got a charge called.
Yeah, they're going to have a legal screen on Haley Mumaw.
So clock down to 3:25.
Warren has outscored the Beavers 15-2 here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're on quite the Corry manufacturing point streak. Beavers got to find a way to crack this momentum and start getting some offense of their own going here. As Torsen on the left elbow kicks it out to Stewart for three, top of the point, off the back of the iron, no good. And we're going to get a foul here on the Dragons, as Sadie Dine was banged into pretty good, and that's going to be
Zoe Rogers.
Zoe Rogers, who played a fair bit in the JV game. So she's getting her money's worth here tonight.
Absolutely. Well, Beavers have got to have an answer here. Got to get on a little run of our own.
Elbers to Grace Allen, coming around the right side. Grace, oh, and they just trapped her, and they're going to call a tied up ball here.
Yeah, just one dribble too far there.
.247 to go as Alyssa Farr crosses the Dusty's toe in midcourt stripe. Farr on Muma.
Good job by Grace there, staying right on her hip. They're trying to run a little zipper screen there. Didn't get that.
Zipper screen. Is that official terminology?
That is, actually.
Nice. It's the first time I've heard you say it. Dine.
Good travel. Good job
nice
by Sadie
defense.
Dine.
Sadie Dine.
Kind of got Rogers, was going to go up for the shot. Saw Dine there, pulled it back down, ended up taking an extra step.
Zipper screen. What do you think of that one, Dewey?
First time I've heard it.
Zipper lips. That's what I'm telling you.
My nickname list continues to grow.
It's Grace Allen. Gets the feed here from Riley Nickerson. She's going to go all the way around. Puts up a shot. Rolls right off the rim. The Beavers can't buy a bucket right now. And here come the Dragons back the other way. We're scoring at will at the moment.
Yeah, nice pass there from Farr to Elena Stewart. And Elena, being a natural lefty, that was kind of an easy one for her.
Muma. And that one's not going to go, but she's going to get the foul. And corner bar and grill foul will be assessed as she'll hit the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Emily Davidson with that foul.
This is the first one, and boy, in a game like this, you got to hit your foul shots.
Yeah, absolutely. Misses them both. Dine with a big rebound, though.
Oh, that's a no-no.
And Allen throws it away. Gonna stay Beaver ball.
Minute 28 on the official game clock. 19-9.
Big break for the Beavers there.
Grace Allen coming right side here. Elbers open look for three. Off the mark. Rebound. Put back is good. Counted in the foul. Riley Nickerson.
Great job from Riley Nickerson getting that rebound and the putback. A chance to convert a three-point play here. The Beavers miss another foul shot.
Here comes Alyssa Farr and the Dragons. She'll set up top of the point here, call out the play, and the Horned Dragons looking to kill a good 30, 40 seconds here, Rob, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think they're only going to take the layup if they get it.
Had Davidson cutting there, but well covered by Haley Elbers. Top of the point now. Roel spins inside to Stewart. Kick it off. Oh, open look here. All the way through, too hard off the backboard, and Grace Allen coming the other way. Slow things down here. And they try and get it in quickly, and that's going to be a foul on Nickerson here.
Yeah, kind of a frustration foul there from Riley.
Corner barn grill foul.
And that's going to put Warren on the line. Number 10, Emily Davidson, goes to the line as the Beavers have reached their 5th foul. And that's 2 on Nickerson. I see Rogers at the scorer's table, assuming she's going to check in for Riley. Davidson knocks down the first one.
Checking into the game here for the Dragons is Tori Solberg. Seen a bit of fair amount of action here in this one tonight. Second shot, up and in, 21-11, as the Dragons have pushed it back to a 10-point lead. Grace Allen throws it in to Kagan Rogers. Rogers out here to Allen, left corner. Now coming around, that one's poked free, but she's able to regain control, poke free again. And now Grace Allen gets it to Albers. Mumma rushes a shot and almost had it off the side of the rim as the time expires. And that'll bring us to the half as the Beavers trailing the Warren Dragons. Your score, 21-11. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream at DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and across Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, and Chromecast through the Boxcast app. We'll be back after this.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing Company has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry with over 75 years of manufacturing excellence. They are currently hiring for all positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Corry Manufacturing Company would like to wish all the student athletes the best of luck in the 2024-25 season. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Rob Elchinski bringing you all today's action. We are at halftime here at the Dragons Lair, where the Dragons have put up 21-11 lead over the Corry Beavers, and that means it's time for our Humes Ford of Corry halftime reports. What do you got on the stat sheet for you, Rob?
All right, Scott. Nobody in any foul trouble for the Dragons at all. After only scoring 2 points in that first quarter, 19 points in the second quarter. Alyssa Farr with 6, hit 2 big three-pointers. Emma Roel with 4. Elena Stewart with 4. Peyton Woderson with 3. Tori Solberg with 2. And Emily Davidson with 2. Kind of rounds out the scoring there for the Dragons.
It's been even across the board for them.
Yep, they've got it spread out pretty good. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls scoring so far for their 21 points. The Beavers, Nickerson with 2 fouls, so just have to keep an eye on that. Nothing too crazy yet. Then we've got, from scoring standpoint, Dine with 4, Allen with 4, Nickerson with 2, and Albers with 1. So, Beavers just really looked uncomfortable in the second quarter to me. I just didn't think looked like we were in a groove of any sort. With Warren scoring and us not scoring, we weren't able to put our pressure defense on, which was not necessarily causing a lot of problems for Warren, but kind of slowing them down. But they got a lot of fast break looks, and then I don't know if we defensively we got a little tired, or sometimes you're geared up for the first quarter and you remember everything the coach told you that the other team's going to do, and by the second quarter you've forgotten it, and then the other team's stuff starts working. So I think the Beavers just got to refocus on defense, and then like we talked at the beginning, one of the keys was just executing when we had our chances, and we've had good looks underneath, and we just haven't been able to put the ball in the hole.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for Corry as they come out of the locker room here. I'm sure with all kinds of notes, and and they got to find a way to generate momentum right out of the gate, because you give up a bucket or two, and it could spell disaster for the rest of the night.
Yeah, and I mentioned to you and Dewey at halftime, right, that we're very right-hand dominant as a team. You know, we do not like to dribble with our left hand and attack with our left hand. And when you can't attack with your left hand, you're very easy to guard. And you can see Warren, especially Roderson with Allen, putting a lot of pressure on her, a lot of heavy pressure on that right side, you know, and really trying to make Grace uncomfortable. And she just is uncomfortable if she has to try to go to her left right now.
Well, we'll see if the Beavers can make the necessary adjustments as they're huddled up here on the sideline. $1:20 to go here before we get this second half underway. Third quarter will be brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. And coming up tomorrow night, it'll be Mr. Tim Jonkis and myself. And not sure if it's Mr. Hurd or Mr. Mountain. Is that the one you can't do tomorrow?
I said I was available all week, so.
Well, feel free to join us as the Beavers boys basketball team will be on the road taking on the Seneca Bobcats. Wednesday, we'll see the Warren Dragons in the West Gym as the wrestling squads will meet. And you'll be excited for that one. What time does that get underway again?
Middle school starts at 5, girls at 5:30. Weigh-ins for varsity at 6, and then the varsity match for the boys will start at 7.
Yeah, I saw the girls won, right, the other night, and the boys squeaked one out, 30-29, right?
Yeah, the girls won their first match down at General McLean. The boys won as well, winning 30-29, and then the boys had a good showing over at the Cottersport team duels, taking second place.
Yeah, nice couple good tournaments for the Beaver wrestlers so far this year.
Back underway here as Grace Allen has it. Boy, with Torsen all over her heavily. Well guarded there as she gets a pass into Nickerson. Nickerson trying to go baseline, and Davidson shuts that right down, and it's a turnover out of the gate.
No, it's going to be Beaver ball still. That was
off of Warren?
Warren,
tipped out of bounds.
All right, I got a blue bar in front of me at that point, so.
Did you say food bar or a blue bar?
Blue bar.
Oh, okay.
The food barn comes later. Grace
Good
Allen.
luck to Moomaw.
Moomaw for 3. In and out again. Boy, the Beavers struggling to buy a bucket from long range.
Ooh, probably a travel there on Stewart. Here comes Moomaw.
Turnover. Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Haley Moomaw kicks it out here to Albers. Grace Allen open look for 3. And she buried it, a peace speed 3. Just what the doctor ordered for the Beavers there.
Yeah, need to get a couple stops here.
21-14. They cut the lead to 7.
Woderson with long 3.
Off the back of the iron, no good.
Nickerson with a rebound.
Just going to get one of them Staples buttons that says it's easy. Except for it's going to say Nickerson with a rebound. So all I have to do is hit it.
Grace would look to shoot again. She just hit a 3 and she never even looked.
That's going to be a travel, yep. Pardon me, 6:33 to go here.
Yeah, as a coach, right, you just got to break the game down for the girls in little shorter segments, right? Go get 2 stops, score 2 times. Yep. Right? And all of a sudden you've made the game very close. Clock issue again for the Dragons.
Alyssa Farr, top of the point, one-on-one with Haley Moomaw. We'll dish over here to Davidson. Davidson to Stewart, top of the point. Milana looking to cut in and does. And the layup.
Yeah, nice move there by Stewart.
Allen to Moomaw. Moomaw back here to Grace Allen. That's going to be over and back.
Yeah. Yeah, the pressure, we talked about that as one of the keys to the game, right? We knew Warren was going to bring pressure at some point, and the Beavers have got to be able to handle it. And first time they really showed pressure, and we turned it over.
Dragons kick it out to Roel. Now Stewart top of the point. They'll wing it over to Alyssa Farr. Bounce pass. Here's Stewart trying to make a move, poked free, and that'll go out of play.
Yeah, Haley Moomaw coming back to help on that one a little bit.
Far, top of the point, coming around. Roel fires a shot, no good, and it goes off her backhand, out of play.
Yeah, standing out of bounds, and the ball hit her, and here comes the pressure from the Dragons.
Over here to Allen, gets across the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe quickly, throws it out. That pass is almost turned over, but a great play there from Emma Roel as she tipped it out of play.
That Beavers sideline out of bounds play here. This is going to be for a shot for Hallie Albers right from this corner, Scott.
Okay.
She's
set, calling your shot.
She's going to run right to us.
Well, there's a little bit of a
little sweat on the floor
sweat
there.
on the floor. They're wiping up, and now the ball will come in. All the way across, yeah, and Warren's seen it coming.
Yeah, well, there should be a screen coming out of that, and there was no screen for it. That bottom is supposed to have a screen there, and that would never happen.
Grace Allen takes the inbound pass here. She'll drive the lane, kick it over. Nickerson out to Albers. To Mumaw. Allen. Oh, tried to get it to Nickerson, and Mumaw got her hands on it. I believe it was intended for Nickerson.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell where she was going with that one, but the way it looked, I think you're right. So and it's still 23-14 here, Dragons, as they continue to play some good defense against the Beavers.
Torsen off the rim, short on that one, gets her own rebound, kicks it out. Another three-point attempt. That one rattles a can, no good.
Nickerson with that rebound.
Riley again with another rebound. Here comes Haley Albers across the midcourt stripe. Toeing the line there. Bounce pass in here to Mumaw. That ball gets tipped by Stewart. Dine cross court into Nickerson. Out to Mumaw, long two. Off the iron and no good. And with the rebound and coming with a head of steam is Emma Roel.
Yeah, good ball movement there from the Beavers, getting that wide open shot for Mumaw. Just got to continue to move that basketball. Great opportunities for each other. Oh, nice pass for play from Warren. Saw that one develop on all the way. It looks like Elena Stewart's going to get a foul. I'm not sure if that was 13 or 14. I think 13.
I thought it was 14.
Was it 14? So Woderson.
They don't announce it, and they don't put it up on the board, so it's kind of hard to see.
Well, they have it over there. So Woderson has 2 fouls, so that would be right. They do have it on over here, Dewey, on the players that are in the games and how many fouls they've got.
Oh, okay.
They didn't do it for JV, but they do that for varsity.
Allen receives the pass here from Dine. In Nickerson, no good. Dine with a putback, no, can't get it to go. Farr comes out of the pile with a rebound. Here come the Dragons. The head of steam, great defense from Mumaw to get back. And now Dine strips it, picked up here by Davidson. Boy, it just feels like the Dragons are always in control of what they're doing at all times.
Well, they're doing a nice job of running their offense, being patient.
Down to 3:15 to go here. Mumaw puts up a shot. Off the backboard, no good. Davidson with a rebound. Here come the Dragons. 3:10 to go.
Yeah, a little bit of a force there probably from Haley, but, just trying to make something happen, trying to get some energy into the game here.
It's going to be Alyssa Farr with Torsen. Top of the point to Davidson. Farr now top of the point. Here we go.
Yeah, and Warren has all the time to be patient that they want. With a 9-point lead, they don't have to hurry or, try to do anything silly.
Corey Prionato sails third quarter of play with Torsen. Kicks it out wide open. Dine got over there just in the nick of time. Stewart will take the shot off the rim. Can't get it to go. And it goes off the Dragons and out of play. And 2:24 on the clock here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales.
As we've got Reagan Porter in for Haley Muma. Haley gets a quick breather here.
You want to wager on how long before Porter hits the floor?
It won't take long, typically.
Nickerson over to Elvers. To Allen underneath, and she'll get fouled, and she'll head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. Corner Barn Grill foul being assessed here to the Dragons, and it looks like it's going to be on,
I think, number 12, Roel, with a foul.
So Grace Allen to the Capella Transport charity stripe. First shot on the way.
Good shot by Grace there. Good job by Grace, knocking down both of them.
23-16.
Yeah, get a stop here, get a basket. It's a 5-point game. Reagan Porter guarding far. Woderson to the hoop, no good. Nickerson, good job getting that away from the Warren player, keeping it alive.
Yeah, tipped it right out. Elvers picks it up on the fly.
She's going to get a travel there.
Yeah, just slid the back foot a little bit.
Yeah, just got to keep that dribble alive with you when you come to that stop. Good job by Albers there.
Just inside 2 minutes here. As far kicks it over, Roel on the right elbow. Top of the point now. Solberg right back to Farr. And it's, again, that patient offense of the Dragons. As Nickerson took a swipe before Stewart dished it back here to the top of the point. Coming around the right side, Stewart.
Good job by Reagan Porter here, getting her way through the screens. Got caught up on that one. Her and Elbers switch. Here comes Woderson out to Stewart.
Just a textbook basketball play.
Yeah, Emerald just found the open look and was able to get to the basket.
As soon, it's like body shot, body shot, body shot. They see a waiver a little bit, and then they take the shot, right? The uppercut. And
Grace Allen there, good job going to the basket and getting that basket back for the Beavers as we're at 37 seconds. Again, create a turnover here and get a basket. It's a 5-point game heading into the fourth quarter.
Here's Alana Stewart, kicks it over to Torsen.
Warren's probably going to be patient now with only under 20 seconds left to get to the last shot.
Nickerson laying the body on Stewart right there, pretty good.
10 seconds here. Get the Beavers defense to hold up.
Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. Shots no good. And that is how the third quarter, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales, comes to an end. 25-18 is your score. We'll head to the K&E Surveying fourth quarter right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Located at 1460 Scioto Road, the Corry American Legion Post 365 is open daily. They serve lunch on Wednesdays and Friday through Sunday. They also serve dinner daily. Stop in and grab a bucket of their famous Scioto Road chicken and check out their live entertainment lineup. Watch some NFL football with the Sunday Ticket and even enjoy the sports stream. Stop in today. The Corry American Legion Post 365 at 1460 Scioto Road, or give them a call at 814-663-1790. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd bringing you the action today as we get ready to start the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of play. 7-point game here, Rob.
Yeah, nice job there by the Beavers. Cutting the lead a little bit, outscoring Warren 7-4 there in the third quarter. All 7 points coming from Grace Allen. So she's starting to heat up a little bit. See if the Beavers, again, just break it down. Get 2 stops and 2 scores. And like you said, Scott, in that third quarter, Warren very patient. And this is where the Beavers' defensive sagging off on those passes makes it very easy for them to be patient. We got to pressure that first pass so that they can't get a look.
Farr with a shot, no good. Dine with a rebound, kicks it out here to Elbers, and here we go. Beavers need a bucket here.
There's that first stop we needed.
Grace to Elbers. Inside to Dine. Shakes off the defender and puts a bucket up. That is a strong play right there from Sadie Dine.
Yeah, good job by Sadie. Nice pass from Hallie Elbers over the defender. They were fronting Sadie there, and Hallie able to get the ball right over the defender and into Sadie. Now get another stop here. Ooh, a little bit of a force. They've been so patient. And a couple forced shots, I think, on Warren's side. Not that you can stop playing, but here come the Beavers.
6:50 to go. Porter with a shot. We'll call it a pass to Grace Allen.
Sure.
Here's Elbers back out to the top of the point.
Got Allen. Look under.
There it is, Nickerson. Oh, just couldn't get it, and it's slapped out by Rowell. It'll be Beaver ball. Boy, that thing did everything but drop.
Yep.
25-20 is the Dragon lead. Reagan Porter to throw in. Bounce pass into Nickerson. Lays the shoulder down. Ooh. Oh, in and out from three land. And Elbers couldn't get it to drop with Torreson. Stewart, Davidson, they work it around to Farr quickly for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Allen with a rebound. And here comes Allen with a pass to Dine. Great hands there from Sadie Dine. They kick it out to Elbers, back into Dine. Makes a move, can't get the shot to go with Torreson, picks up the rebound. Here come the Dragons.
Good look again. Oh, right over, travel.
No shot, travel is the call.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go.
The Warren crowd not agreeing with that call, but I called it the minute she took her third step.
Porter out of the game. Back into the game is Haley Mumma.
Warren with a little pressure here. Ooh, why are we doing that? It's just a man. They're setting up like a trap, but once we get the ball in bounds, they're kind of backing off to just a man, and we just need to clear and let the guard handle it versus trying to make those passes because it's no longer a zone.
Well, here come the Dragons now. Rowell kicks it over to Farr. To Stewart. One-on-one with Riley Nickerson. Makes a move back to Farr now. Haley Mumma on her. Rotating around top of the point. Over to the right side now is Torreson. Stewart, bounce pass. Farr, left elbow, turns around. Trying to get around Mumma, nothing there. Oh, boy. It's going to be a foul on Diner there.
Yeah, first foul of the quarter, so no harm there, and Sadie in no foul trouble at all, as that's her first foul.
Pass comes in, top of the point.
Loderson with a push shot from the corner, nails it.
East B3, and now a turnover. As far, we'll just bring it out to the top of the point here. 4:47 to go in this one. K&E surveying fourth quarter play.
That's a big three-pointer from Loderson there. So, Dragons up 8. Beavers are going to have to put the run together here.
Grace Allen coming with a head of speed. Nice box out from Dine. And Grace Allen's going to draw a foul here. Corner Bar and Grill foul. That'll be a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Emma Roel, the foul. Allen to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. As Warren subs in. Tori Solberg checks in. Davidson checks out. Allen misses both.
Boy, you got to make your foul shots.
Yeah, yep.
28-20 is the Warren lead here.
Yeah, the Beavers just 3 for 9 from on my scorebook so far tonight.
Bounce pass, Sadie Dine picked it off. Hands it to Nickerson, has a little chuckle about it as those two got together. Mumaw pumps a shot, now goes in with a layup, got it. Haley Mumaw, that's a big bucket for the Beavers here.
Yeah, Haley Mumaw, her first points of the night, and timeout Beavers.
Jim's Automotive timeout, we'll take it. 28-22 is the Warren lead here in the K&E Surveying fourth quarter. We'll be back after this. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 28-22 is your score. 3:55 to go in the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of action as the Beavers have to get a little bit of a run here. Rob, there's a start. Mumaw tipped a pass to Albers. Here's it to Dine. Puts the shot up and got it.
By Sadie Dine.
And that cuts it to a 4-point game now. Well manageable with 3-something left to go here. 3:30 on the clock. And there's a strip, loose ball. A jump ball call, and that's going to be Corey Ball. Pressure defense here. Mumaw needs some help.
Time out. Yep, good call by Coach Mumaw.
Yep. Take a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back. 28-24, Warren leads. Fourth quarter of play.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott with Rob Elchinski. Dewey Hurd running camera.
They need to watch a trap right here. They're going to come get her right now.
And that pass is picked off. Stewart with Torreson. Got a free layup and in. And that is not what you wanted if you're the Beavers.
Yeah, it's one of those things you could see it coming. They were just setting them up for it. Took that full court pressure off. You could kind of tell just by how they were setting up defensively what they were going to try to do.
Pass into Nickerson, now into Dine. Dine out to Albers. Open look for three. She got it! A Peace Speed three for Hallie Albers.
Big three-pointer from Hallie Albers. And it's a three-point game. Now they're making Warren move fast.
Driving in, Roel got the ball out here to Torreson. Now across court. They get it out, settle it back down, top of the point. Alana Stewart, 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Brought to you by K&E Surveying. Stewart spins away from Nickerson, now gets it off to Torreson. Takes a three-point shot, and she buried it. She was a ways out there too, Rob. That's a big shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Clutch shot right when they needed. Ooh.
Oh, and there's a turnover. And the Dragons running now as Stewart lays it up and gets it to go. And
we've only got one timeout left, so I'm not sure when he's going to want to take advantage of that.
Nickerson gets the pass. She'll go up with a layup. Can't get it to go. Dime with a rebound. And Nickerson finally got it to go in the third time through. 35-29. Very hard-fought game here tonight. And we're winding down to the last minute 30.
And Beavers down 6 again. Now we got to bring some pressure here. We don't have any fouls on, so we can't get to the line. But we got to come up and play defense.
Well, there's one foul. That's going to be assessed. Corner Bar and Grill foul to Hallie Albers. We're down to minute 19.
But we gotta take the passes away. We're just letting them pass where they want. We got to deny.
There's another foul. This one being assessed to Mumaw. Well, they're going to pile them up quickly now here, Rob.
Yeah, but we got to get at least two chances and probably more. So Albers is going to get another one.
So that's the fourth foul. Next one will be 2 at the line for the Dragons.
But if I was them, who do we want at the line here? Are we looking at, anytime 24 touches the ball, I think, we got to get him to the line. Woderson, I'm guessing, is a good foul shooter.
Turns away. Here's the pass. Gets it out here. Roel. And Albert's going to pick up her third quickly here. And that'll be a trip
It's actually her fourth.
Her fourth. Oh, boy.
All right, so they got to, make a decision of what they want to do here with her. Knocks down the first one.
Well, that could very well be the dagger here, Rob.
That could be.
1 minute to go.
We got a score here.
Down to 44 seconds. Grace Allen puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Nickerson out here. Albers was looking for a three. Now it'll be Grace Allen. She's going to drive. Puts up a shot. No good. And that'll about wrap it up. As Nickerson and Torreson got together there on the ground. And that'll be a foul on Riley as Torreson will now go to the line. Corner Bar and Grill foul. Capella Transport charity stripe. Peyton with Torreson. First shot up and in. And that went in. And that'll all but wrap it up here.
Yeah, we got to try to score here.
Shot no good. Dine tried to save it. It's going to go out of play. 18 ticks left on the clock, and boy, tough one. You think 30-second timeout here, brought to you by Jim's Automotive. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Rob Elchinski, bringing you all today's action. 18 seconds left to go here, Rob. And, boy, you can look back a number of turnovers or missed foul shots or whatever you want to call it. It all piles up, and it comes out to a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, the Warren turned up their pressure when it started moving a lot faster, and that really upset the Beavers. They just never really got back into the groove after that. And it's unfortunate, we kind of held Woderson in check here until this fourth quarter. As she'd only hit a three-pointer going to this fourth quarter, and she's a leading scorer for them. But, she kind of hit that real big three that kind of was the dagger, and she's got 12 points just here in the fourth quarter.
Muma down to 8 seconds. Grace fires, or Albers fires away.
Another one.
For Peaceby 3. And that's going to wrap it up here from the Dragons' lair. Your final, the Warren Dragons knock off the Corry Beavers 41-32, and that'll take us to our post-game report brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net. So let's go with the statistics on the night first.
Yep. So first off, for Warren, we had Woderson with 15. We had Stewart and Emma Roel both with 8. Emily Davidson with 7. Alyssa Farr with 6. And Tori Solberg with 2. And then for the Beavers, we had Grace Allen with 11. Sadie Dine with 8, Hallie Albers with 7, Riley Nickerson with 4, and Haley Muma with 2.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's put a bow on it with the defensive play of the game brought to you by Erie County Community College.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that fourth quarter steal we had on the press by Hallie Albers that led to a layup. She got the ball to Muma, who got it to Dine. We got a layup there. Kind of gave us some energy there for a spurt in the fourth quarter. But I'm going to go with Hallie Albers' steal there.
And the offensive play of the game brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
I'm going with Grace Allen. I'm going to go with the three-pointer she had in the third quarter, but literally she carried us in that third quarter to even make it a possibility for this game to have some meaning in the fourth quarter, having all 7 points. But she had a big three there to kind of start off the scoring for herself. And going out with Grace Allen for that offensive play of the game.
That'll take us to tonight's Crotty Chevrolet player of the game.
I'm going with Sadie Dine, Scott. I just thought she had 8 points. She had a lot of rebounds for us, couple blocks. I thought she was very active defensively in the help position. I just thought Sadie played a really, really nice job, really nice game for the Beavers tonight.
And that'll take us to the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award tonight. This one going to the Warren Dragons. Who do you got for me?
I've got Peyton Woderson. I mean, when the Beavers were making it a game in the fourth quarter, they went to their score, right? And she scored, right?
She put the foot on the throat.
Yeah, as I said, she had 12 points here in the fourth quarter, right? And the Beavers lose by 9. She's really the difference in that quarter, and we kept her quiet all night long. She had 1 3 before that, but then in that fourth quarter, she really took over and kind of made the difference for us.
Well, she averages 13.8 on the season, and good scorers are going to get their points. Yep. I mean, that's why they got the average, right?
Absolutely. And it's one of those things. Scorers shoot, right? And I mean, in the fourth quarter, she hadn't done much before that, and she was ready to go.
Yeah. So. Beavers will fall to 5-6 on the year. Their next game, Lady Beavers, will be at General McLean on Thursday. Steve Mountain, Dewey Hurd, and myself will have the call for all that action, as you will have the night off.
Yes,
and so we got boys basketball tomorrow night at Seneca.
Yeah, region game for the boys, right?
Yeah, big region schedule coming up. Wrestling, Warren Dragons at the Beaver Dam in the West Gym. That'll be Wednesday, Thursday, girls at General McLean, and then Friday the boys will be on the road at Fort LaBeouf for another tough matchup there. And then Saturday, the girls back in action against Edgewood out of Ashtabula, Ohio. It was a very good team coming in to the Beaver Dam. 1 o'clock is JV tip-off for that one.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Muma about them before this, guys. I'd never heard of them. He said, yeah, they're going to come in. They're going to be a pretty good team. So look forward to watching that game on Saturday.
So that's all what's coming up on the Corry side of the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And that's going to wrap us up here tonight from the Dragon's Lair. For Rob Elchinski and Dewey Hurd, I'm Scott Lockwood. Till next time, we'll see you tomorrow night for boys basketball at Seneca, Beavers, Bobcats. Until then, God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow night.